حي على الفلاح.
He never appeared in front of people like he was a king or an emperor, even when he was the absolute ruler.
People were rude to him. The desert Arabs were rude to him, and he never returned their rudeness with rudeness. He smiled in their faces. He returned their bad manners with good character.
He said, keep relations with those who cut you off. And do good to people, even if they harm you. And speak the truth, even if it is against yourself.
He was boycotted from his beloved city just to call them to what? There is no deity worthy of worship except the deity. He said, you will not truly believe unless you love for others what you love for yourself. He said, be conscious of oppression. Be conscious of injustice, for it's going to be darkness on the day of judgment.
On another occasion, he's sleeping on a straw mat until marks are left on his body, and Umar come crying, oh, Messenger of Allah, at least something soft. At least something soft. I can't bear to see the marks on your body. I can't bear to see you hurt and suffering. And he said, oh, Umar, what do I want of this dunya? What do I want of this world? Oh, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, you have been sent as a mercy to the whole world.
Now the Ansar, they're seeing the Prophet ﷺ give out to all these non-Muslims and all these newly converts. Then they started to talk. Muhammad, the Prophet ﷺ may have become sympathetic to his family. He's gone back to Mecca. He's kind of forgotten about us. Look, we supported him, and now he's back with his family, I guess. Sa'd ibn Ubadah, one of their leaders, he actually came to the Prophet ﷺ and said, I'm not going to hide this from the Messenger of Allah. He says, Ya Rasulullah, this is what the Ansar are saying. The Prophet ﷺ said, really? He says, yeah. He says, you've given all the spoils to the Meccan people, and there's nothing left. He said, gather them for me. So the Prophet ﷺ came to them, and he said, Oh, Ma'ashar al-Ansar, did I not come to you when you were in the wrong path? Did God not grant you guidance through me? Did God not make you rich when you were poor through me? You were enemies of one another. Did God not soften your hearts and unite you? And all the Ansar said with one word, Yes, O Messenger of Allah, you found us in darkness, we attained light thanks to you. You found us near a hole of fire, we got rid of it thanks to you. You found us in aberration, and we attained the truth path thanks to you. We accepted Allah as Lord, Islam as the religion, and Muhammad ﷺ as the Prophet. We are grateful to Allah and His Messenger. O Messenger of Allah, do whatever you wish. But despite that, the Prophet ﷺ did not finish. He continued. Oh, Ma'ashar al-Ansar, if you had wished, you could have said this to me, and it would be the truth, and I would not say anything back. You could have said, O Messenger of Allah, you came to us when you were rejected by others, and we sheltered you. You came to us when you were left alone, and we helped you. You had been kicked out by your people, but we looked after you like our souls. If you had said so, I would have confirmed your statement. O Ansar, do you not want to return to your land with the Messenger of Allah? Let them go with their camels and their belongings and their sheep, and you return with the Messenger of Allah. And the Ansar said, Yes, O Messenger of Allah. They looked at everybody, and you can see the entire Ansar crying and wailing until their beards were soaked with tears.
He said, I wish the only thing that I will miss is that I didn't get to see my brothers. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu was standing there listening to this. He was confused along with the companions. He said, Ya Rasulullah, Are we not your brothers? Rasul looked at him, and his face was tired, and he was slightly sad. He said, Ya Aba Hurairah, you are my companions. My beloved brothers and sisters are the ones who believed in me, but never had the chance to see me. They have not come yet. I wish only that I could have seen them. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said, Ya Rasulullah, will you ever be able to see these brethren of yours anyway? Rasul said, yes, as if I can see it. I will be awaiting for them at the Hawd, at the fountain of Kawthar, on the day of judgment.
Verily, O Muslims, Muslims your blood, Muslims your blood, Muslims your blood, your wealth, your honor is sacred like the sacredness of this day, and this month, and in this land. We will not revenge, nor will we avenge, nor do we seek retaliation. We have forgiven it. Islam has reigned supreme. O Muslims, be good to your women. I have left amidst you something that if you hold on to it, you won't ever go astray. The book of Allah Rabbul Izzah. You will be asked with regards to me in front of Allah Rabbul Izzah, what will you say that day? We will say that you conveyed the message. So then he sallallahu alayhi wasallam looked up towards the heavens and says, Oh Allah, bear witness that I have conveyed the message. Oh Allah, bear witness that I have given the advice. Oh Allah, bear witness that I have completed the religion. And as he utters the words, Jibreel comes with the verses, today the religion has been perfected, and I have manifested my favors upon you, and Islam I have chosen as a religion for you.
Oh my Lord, save my nation, save my nation, save my nation. He said he started to weep and cry until his beard was soaked with tears. Tell him, Ya Jibreel, that I will make him pleased for his ummah, and I will not make him grieve over them. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.